My name is Benjamin James.
I am Karen Kerrigan.
Lily Kittle.
My business is Are You Game?
It is Kerrigan Cafe.
I am a retail florist.
Main reason I started is I'm a massive board game nerd. Every time I went into different game stores, it had something that I wanted, but not everything. And I said, hey, there we go. It's a lot more and a lot harder than I was expecting. I came into it with certain challenges I was expecting to have to face, and those were the easy parts.
It's been a life dream, actually. Hours are 6 to 2 for the business. So some days it could be extremely busy and there's a line at the door, and then there's some days where it's kind of slower. It's usually pretty busy. We have a breakfast spurt, we have a lunch. Sometimes there's downtime in between. Depends upon the day. We've changed hours, right? That was one of the first things we did. We changed the hours because afternoon, evenings, people are already home or they're taking their kids to the football, soccer, sports, whatever. So we've changed the menu around, changed that around. Coffee's always been this way. We make in-house baked goods now. So we changed our supplier. So instead of having a supplier, we make our own scones, muffins, soups, cookies.
I was an art major in college, and I fell into working in a flower shop. And so then that's what I've done. That's what I know. That's what I do. My average workday starts early, drop off the kids at school, and come here and load up and take a load of flowers to St. Joe Hospital. I service them and fill up their cooler 3 times a week. So I truck everything over there, come back, and then we work on the day's orders for that day, send them out for delivery, and then start on the next days. And do it all over again.
I make my own hours, right? I can wear what I want to wear. You know, there's those advantages, right? I don't have like a franchise. I don't have to use specific cups or colors or juices or flavors or whatever. I can do whatever I want. If I want to change it to a different coffee roaster, I can do it. Now that would upset my customers, so that'd be a disadvantage, because then they're like, where did this go? What happened to that? We like this, why'd you change? And I either give them a reason or I say, no, I'm just kidding. Here's the real stuff, and bring it back out.
Big advantage is a lot of the people here love the local community. They want to support local business. So we can, it's a small shop. A lot of people love supporting us. They would rather come to me over a Walmart or anything big box just so that they can shop local. The disadvantage of being a local store is you run into cost differences. So because the big box stores can order hundreds of thousands of a product, millions of a product, they can get really good price discounts, which means they can sell the game for as low as possible.
Probably the advantages are people are very willing to shop small and shop local, which is great. I hear it all the time that they prefer to shop someone that they know as opposed to calling one of the big 1-800 services, because you never know what you're going to get. But when you have a personal relationship with people, then they feel like you know them, you're going to take care of them, which of course we do. We have lots of repeat customers. I say once you're a customer, you usually come back. Well, the disadvantage is probably anyone in retail right now. You're competing against Amazon, and people can shop from their couch and buy almost anything. You have to compete against that, and they have all the advertising dollars, and I don't have a big advertising budget, so it's mostly word of mouth and repeat customers.
City Hall actually had a meeting mid to late last year where they brought someone in who introduced us to better social media metrics to be working for, how to use AI to your advantage for like some script writing or a few different things to get messages out. The mayor and a few other officials have offered to come do like videos at the store to get the word out.
When we did the umbrella square with the Saline Main Street, they did block the street for that summertime. That was very nice. That did help the business. A lot of families and friends from out of town that were visiting, they could sit outside and use it as an open public park and sit at the tables. And then the cars weren't coming through.
Well, the chamber has helped somewhat. Since we just expanded, they'd offered to do like a ribbon cutting ceremony in the spring. We're gonna have like a grand reopening. It's hard to say who in the city would help you. There's Main Street Association, which doesn't help me because I'm not on Main Street.
That's it. Just thank you, Saline. It's been great. Working with the city, working with Saline Main Street.
Super thankful to Saline. We've been here 1 year. Everybody's been wonderful, super nice, and we look forward to having as many years as we can have in Saline. Absolutely.
I'm like, do you want to see my socks or not?